Okay, so today we have Guinness Nitro IPA. Guinness making an IPA. How weird is that? This beer is from 2015, or at least not this particular beer, but uh, it was invented in 2015 by Guinness, St. James Gate Brewing Company. And it's a 5.8% English India Pale Ale of the English variety. And of course, you got you can hear that, the Nitro, the little widget that we're used to with Guinness Draft, the regular Guinness you're used to. It's infused with nitrogen for a smooth, balanced finish, and it contains Admiral, Solera, Topaz, Challenger, and Cascade hops. So, first brewed in the fall of 2015. It's a year-round beer. Never had it before, so I'm looking forward to trying it. Let's see what this says here. It says, a group of enterprising brewers on a quest to explore new recipes, reinterpret old ones, and collaborate freely to bring exciting beers to life. So we'll see how exciting this turns out to be. Oh, there's that widget sound. Sounds like it's going to overflow, but it actually doesn't. It doesn't even come up to the cap on the can here. Is this an 11.2 ounce or is it a 16 ounce? I guess it's a 16 ounce. It's 44 IBU, so it's kind of low on the IBU scale when you factor in the IPA thing as we pour it into this Donnybrook Stout glass. I guess kind of appropriate, being from Guinness, but not really the Guinness one. But you do have that creamy kind of head that you're used to with it, and you do see look at that. It looks like a Guinness pour, basically, but just with an IPA look. Very creamy khaki-looking head, kind of clinging to the side of the glass. And just kind of that classic IPA look to it, that amber kind of maybe reddish kind of color to it. So a neat look to it. I really like the look. So let's get the aroma now of Guinness Nitro IPA. Very mild. Very small hint of that resin, that pine resin. Maybe a tad of grapefruit in there as well. Subtle, but a decent aroma. And then, of course, the English IPAs are going to be a lot more subtle than your American varietals. So let's get this is looking really, really good right now. Look at this beer. Great look. And that's, of course, a credit to the widget and the nitro part of this beer. So let's get the taste now. Getting that creamy, watery kind of taste that you get from Guinness Draft. And that bready taste, and a very subtle hint of the IPA part of it, the grapefruit resin kind of taste to it. Very subtle hint. I'm getting more of a pub ale taste to it, more like a Boddington's kind of taste to it. So I don't know if I would classify this as an IPA. It's very, very faint and subtle if it is an IPA. Looks like an IPA when you pour it. But man, the taste is a little bit more of maybe a tiny bit sharper than a Boddington's, but I'm getting kind of the same taste to it. And that kind of watered down taste. Great on the look. The taste, not really feeling the taste too much. I'm going to go ahead and give Guinness Nitro IPA a 6 out of 10. Most of the plus points come from the look of it. Aroma is very subtle, but you expect that from an English IPA, so I can give it a pass on that. But the taste really just tastes like a pub ale. It just does not have any bite to it, in my opinion, that would warrant it the IPA style, even though it is an English one. So 6 out of 10 for Guinness Nitro IPA.